They hurt you like it meant nothing. They walked away like you were disposable. They laughed behind your back, played with your heart, twisted your silence into weakness. But what they don't understand is this. You were never weak. You were patient. You were silent because you were calculating. You were kind because you knew how it felt to be broken. You let them talk. You let them walk. You let them burn your name with a smile. And they mistook all of that as permission. As if your soul had no fire. As if your scars had no memory. But let me tell you something about pain. Pain remembers, and pain repays. They thought they could bury you. What they didn't know was that you were a seed. Every cruel word, every betrayal, every act of malice, it didn't break you. It fed you. It made you colder, sharper, harder. You stopped explaining. You stopped defending. You stopped begging to be seen. Because somewhere along the way, you realized the truth. They didn't hate you because of your flaws. They hated you because of your light. They hated you because your presence reminded them of their cowardice. Because you chose to heal. Because you chose not to destroy even when you had every reason to. They laughed at your pain. They called your kindness weakness. But the storm you're building now, it's silent, it's deep, it's coming, and it will not ask for mercy. You see, people forget. The ones they step on today are the ones they'll kneel before tomorrow. Life has a strange way of returning every act of cruelty with interest. Not through revenge, but through transformation. You won't come back the same. You won't rise with the same heart they broke. You'll come back colder, cleaner, hungrier. Because sometimes you have to become the monster they feared, just to survive the world they made. And when they see you again, they won't recognize you, because the person they played with is gone, buried beneath every silent night you cried through, every scream you swallowed, every betrayal you wore like armor. This is your rebirth, not for them, not to prove anything, but because you're tired of bleeding for people who wouldn't even hand you a bandage. Their cruelty, it will haunt them. Not in screams, not in confrontation, but in silence. In your success, in your growth, in your distance. One day they'll scroll through a screen, see the person they broke, now standing tall, and they'll feel it. The emptiness, the regret, the ghost of their own choices. Because no one forgets the one who survived everything they tried to destroy. So keep going. Even when it's heavy. Even when your chest feels hollow, and your bones ache from carrying pain. Even when the mirror reflects someone you don't recognize. Keep going. Because this world, it was never built to be fair. But it was built to reward those who refuse to stay down. Let them talk. Let them mock. Let them pretend you meant nothing. But in the silence of their nights, your name will echo, your face will return, and the ghost of your strength will haunt every weakness they chose over you. Because you didn't just survive. You evolved. And now, they have to live with that. Forever.